A blue alert is an emergency notification system used to alert law enforcement and other agencies of a violent criminal suspect loose in a community. The alert is intended to rapidly disseminate information about the suspect's identity and location in order to quickly apprehend them. These alerts can be activated when a law enforcement officer has been seriously injured or killed, or a violent criminal of high risk has escaped. The blue alert is also used to warn the public of critical threats and related information concerning a potential or ongoing criminal incident. The blue alert system operates in a manner akin to amber and silver alerts and can involve law enforcement agencies in multiple jurisdictions. The history of the blue alert system is closely intertwined with the launch of the amber alert system in 1996. The blue alert was created to expand the coverage of the amber alert system and to include law enforcement victims of violent crimes. To date, 31 states have implemented the blue alert system, and it is projected that all 50 states will have implemented it by 2021. The goal of the blue alert system is to quickly disseminate a description of the suspect and their vehicle, as well as contact information for the responsible law enforcement agency. The blue alert system is intended to provide critical information to the public as quickly as possible and arrest a suspect before they hurt or kill other individuals. The blue alert is sometimes confused with a blue light program, which is the emergency alert system used on college campuses. The blue light program does not operate in the same manner as the blue alert. For example, the blue alert does not include police officers on campus. In fact, the blue light program does not use the term blue alert, and is not intended to replace the blue alert system. Communications related to blue alerts will be sent to local television, radio, and other media outlets, as well as law enforcement agencies. When activated, a blue alert will appear on electronic road signs, television, and radio stations, and other channels. The broadcast of the blue alert is essential, as it will hopefully provide the law enforcement agency with the right information needed to apprehend the suspect. Additionally, it is important for the public to be aware of the dangerous situation in order to remain vigilant. The system is also used to inform the public if the suspect is located and apprehended. In some cases, the national alert system is activated when the suspect is from outside of the state, or if the incident involves a federal officer. In the case of a blue alert, awareness is key, as it can potentially be the difference between life and death. Knowing what to do and how to react if you encounter someone suspected of being the escaped criminal is helpful. It is advised to remain vigilant and alert while reporting suspicious activity to local law enforcement. The suspects are often dangerous and should not be engaged. If the suspect is apprehended, people should report any information they have about the suspect back to law enforcement.